Hi, I'm Alix Paultre, Editor-in-Chief of Electronic Component News. Today I was going by some cubicles in my office and I saw some old calculators lying around. And not that the calculator is obsolete or anything, but the printing calculator sure is. We have calculators still around and calculator functions in our cell phones, and of course calculator functions in the computer. One of the things that I was noticing, though, that has maybe a message for us in the design area is a computer keypad or a calculator keypad and a telephone keypad are completely different. For example, a calculator keypad, the numbers run from 1 to 9, from the bottom of the keypad to the top of the keypad. Whereas a cell phone, the numbers run from 1 to 0, from top to bottom. Why is that, you'd think? Well, in the case of calculators and computer keypads and desktop calculators, the original calculators were based on mechanical cash registers and mechanical calculating machines, and the linkages for the larger numbers were very long arms, and the linkages for the smaller numbers were short arms, and basically the calculator was set up so that the keypads would push the lever arms to make the logarithmic calculations inside the machine by punching the keys. So the keypad went from a natural low numbers at the bottom, high numbers at the top configuration. When the touch-tone phone was invented, this isn't a touch-tone phone, but as a keypad for a cell phone, this will be our close approximation. The engineer who designed the touch-tone phone did not go and look at legacy technology, as in the keypad. That engineer simply laid out the keypad top to bottom, 1 to 0. What that tells us as far as technology is it's not so important that you copy legacy technology. It's not even as important to address it. The fact that a keypad on a cell phone and the keypad on a calculator are laid out in different ways, it doesn't really hurt anyone unless you're, say, for example, a blind accountant who's used to a keypad and might have some troubles dialing. But the fact that most calculators are pretty much relegated to balancing checkbooks on occasion and the odd tax work. Most people today import spreadsheets into documents or use the calculator functionality within their computer. But the fact that the different keypad layout was used did not hinder the development of the phone, even though the keypad layout for calculators was long-term established prior art. So as far as a design point of view, it's not that important that you make sure that your technology matches the previous paradigm. It is important, however, that that functionality address what the people need to do in that application area. So, just a short thought on keypads. Check in again and we'll talk about some other topics. Thanks very much. This is Alix Paultre out.